I will disagree with you on one point there, David, which is that I don't think the end of the story happens tonight, because don't get too excited, it's not what you think, but because each and every person, not only in this square, but also watching around the world, who will see this film and who have followed these films over the last 10 years, will carry this story with them through the rest of their lives, and it will affect what they do. So I would just like to say a huge thank you to all of you, first of all, for giving me a job, and Joe for letting him give me a job, and it's been the most amazing, inspirational, surreal, bizarre, wonderful 10 years that I will probably ever have in all my life. And every opportunity I get from now on all comes back to the fact that I got very, very lucky when I was 11. So thank you very, very much. Emma?
I'm going to voice what I think everyone in the crowd is already thinking, which is that, Dan, you didn't get lucky. You were and are the perfect Harry and will be forever.
Thank you.
I know that's not really my place to say, it's actually Joe's, but she chose Dan too. I want to say thank you to David Barron and David Heyman. You've both been like fathers to me. David Yates, you taught me so much more than, you know, I'm so lucky to take everything that you've taught me with me. Steve Clovis, you gave Hermione the voice that I so hoped she would have, and she would have, and I'm so grateful. She's every bit as strong and beautiful and great as she is in the book, and I'm very grateful. Joe, thank you for writing these amazing books and for being that's it, I've gone. But such a role model to me in real life. Thank you to Rupert for making me laugh and being such a great brother. And thank you to Dan, same thing. I will miss you so much. And thank you to Warner Brothers for making these films the way they should have been made and giving them the support that they needed. And we went out, as we should have done, on a bang, and I'm so proud to have been part of this. So just thank you so, so much. And thank you to everyone here who came. You are the most wonderful fans in the world, and it's just such a privilege. Thank you so, so much.
Oh God. Wow. I'm really not very good at goodbyes. This has been such an emotional week. A year ago when we finished, I kind of thought I was kind of coming to terms with it and able to move on, but this really has been such an important part of my life, and yeah, I want to thank all of you who have just made this these last 10 years just the best half of my life, and and I'm just so pleased I've shared it with you two, because I love you, I really do. And oh God, and David, I just don't know what to say. I mean, thank you doesn't seem to be kind of a strong enough word, but this has just been kind of, I mean, I'm never gonna have this again. This is just, we're gonna have to make the most of this and just enjoy it. And thank you to all of you as well. Just amazing. It's just, I'm finding it hard to now string together coherent sentences because it is really emotional. I really, what you've done for ginger people, it's just, I cannot put that into words. So thank you, Joe, and David, thank you so much for everything, and it's just been the best part of my life, as I say. Thank you.
Oh my God.
You know what? Maybe I'll just write another one. And maybe. That is a joke, but you have no idea I've never come closer than standing up here tonight. Oh God, Emma's finished me. Rupert's now crucified me. I love ginger people. This is my favourite ginger person right behind me. Okay, right. Coherent. So, the first person I need to thank is David Heyman, who persuaded me to trust film people. And we're really here because of him, because it's just incredible to look back and think that I was so wary of the books being filmed, and I would have missed this. So then, I also need to thank David Barron. I'd be surprised if any living human being ever found a bad word to say about David Barron, just humanly impossible. Steve Clovis, who has been an incomparable collaborator and my dearest friend. I just can't say enough about Steve. Right, calm down. Oh. Our amazing directors from the inspirational Chris Columbus, who put this family together and just set us on the right track. To Alfonso and Mike, who each brought their own stunning vision to the film. And lastly, and what can I say that's enough about David Yates, who's directed the last three, and four, I knew that. 3 books, 4 films, that's right. And I just know that everyone who watches Deathly Hallows Part 2 is going to see that he steered us home magnificently. It's incredible. And of the actors, I can only say I could never have dreamt the talent we'd have in these films, but there are 7 that in private I refer to as the Big 7. And that's Dan, Rupert, Emma, Matt, Ivana, Bonnie, and Tom. And they cannot know how much I love them, what amazing things they did for my favourite characters. And I just thank them for lending us their talent and all their hard work. And then finally, as everyone else has said, but I need to say it most of all, no story lives unless someone wants to listen. So thank you, all of you. Thank you for queuing for the books all those years. Thank you for camping out in a wet Trafalgar Square. And you know what? Oh no, no, I'm already crying, don't. I know there are people all over the world right now waiting for the in cinemas for the film to start. But Dan has already said it, the stories we love best do live in us forever. So whether you come back by page or by the big screen, Hogwarts will always be there to welcome you home. So we're going to roll the film now. Thank you so much.
We've worked together for so long. We're like a family. Each person's last day was quite emotional.
Boys and girls of Hogwarts, it's time to say goodbye to 2 of your finest Defence Against the Dark Arts teachers. That is Alan and David Hewlis' last day on Harry Potter. That is Robbie Coltrane, finest gamekeeper in Hogwarts' last day on Harry Potter.
No, I'm genuinely really sad. I've got very attached to Bellatrix. She's been a friend to me.
A big thank you to
We always knew we were coming back. And this time, we knew we weren't. But people have been great. It's been intense. It's been really tough at times, but it's never not been fun. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
I've been on Harry Potter almost 10 years, so that's an amazing thing that'll never happen to me again.
I know I'll miss it. I know I'll miss my friends. There'll never be a frame of any of these films that I don't look at and connect immediately to a memory.
What do you think you're going to miss the most?
I don't know, just everyone really, the people, this place at least, and maybe just being Ron as well. It's been like 10 years and yeah, I'm going to miss kind of playing Ron.
I don't know, how do I put that into words? I mean, what an incredible experience. I just feel so blessed that I was chosen. I was given the chance to experience all of this and have this be part of my life. We were the chosen ones, yeah. Yeah, we were. Yeah, very lucky.
I just want to say, I love this place. This has been my life. And so it's going to be very, very odd, I think, for all of us. Because I don't know what my day-to-day life consists of without you, all of you. And it's wonderful. And I just want to say that I've loved every minute in it, and thank you all very, very much. It's made possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rupert.
Hi, Rupert.
This is Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
And this is Emma.
Right, now push yourself on the arms a little bit. Daniel.
First time we met properly, we had this mad day when we had to go to do a press conference and kind of be introduced to the world's media.
Now, do remember they are considerably younger than most actors that you're usually firing questions at. I just ask you to respect that.
Oh my goodness, I was terrified. And then I remember just walking into this room and there just being journalists and cameras and flashes everywhere. I was so nervous. I thought I was going to be sick. I really did.
I was really interested in how you were going to spend your first pay packet, whether you had any idea what you'd like to do with some of your money.
I'm afraid I'm really going to bore all of you, but I'm afraid I'm going to stick it in a bank until I'm 21.
That's my girl.
It was funny because Rupert in those days was the really chatty one, and I was very quiet.
Daniel, are you going to be a saver?
Probably. No, I don't have any idea.
Rupert?
Well, speaking as a wizard, well, we're going to get paid muggle money, and I don't really understand it.
I remember feeling a little bit nervous, but it was just a really exciting time. I'll never forget it. It was amazing, yeah.
When I got this job, I felt a need to protect these kids against what eventually can go wrong if you star in a film of this magnitude. So we wanted to introduce our cast to you, and hopefully you'll get all your photographs, then, you know, let them get on with their lives, let them get on with the making of this film.